They want a nose. You know, that's what's so cool about grapes. You know, whatever the DNA is, whatever the complexities are, but there's just something unique about every single wine. And so, you know, when we go to Armenia, they have Areni, that's the indigenous grape, and it can make very good wine. Unfortunately, they don't make very good wine with it. But you can't liken it to anything.
You know,
you just say this is Verdejo.
This is just absolutely outrageously good. And the thing that's annoying about this, though, is there's another grape called Verdejo, spelled with 2 L's instead of a J, and they are totally different grapes.
That's right.
You know, I mean, there are
That's
similarities
right.
to their taste, but they're totally different grapes. And this is, I don't think I've ever met a Verdejo I didn't like. I really don't. It's like Grenache Blanc. They're just luscious, you know, absolutely luscious.
Isn't that the Spanish name for prostitute? Oh, I'm sorry.
I wouldn't know that, and I don't think you
I just
should
went out the
either.
fact that you never liked. That's right.
$12.99 is the reorder. $20.99 is the price on the shelf, which is great, and $12.99 reorder is a killer. And I'm doing a 96 on this.
I was just going to say 96 because the more I'm tasting it, the more it's intriguing me. The more you want to find what else is in there, you know? That's really
kind of
fun.
like talking to me.
No, that's, yeah. We found enough already, thank you. That's not exactly saying eureka.
No, I guess it isn't.
what you find with that. Here we go. All right, regrouping.
You know, I'd never heard of this winery until I wrote about it a couple of years ago for the Wine and Month Club selection. These guys make incredible wine.
They make really good wine.
They make, you know, we don't think of Canada as being able to make wine, but the fact is, they do make phenomenal wine. And most of the grape growing areas of Canada are just, you know, a political boundary across from the Columbia Valley of Washington.
That's it.
You know, and so we're talking 30, 40 miles, and the very, very similar types of climate and great soil.
They have their own appellation. They have their own control. Konzelmann, it's cold, right? I mean, these cold weather grapes, so you should taste like the Merlots. They're like, you can like look at them, see through them. So,
some of them are, but believe it or not, it's not that cold because they still have the influence of the mountain range, you know, the Cascades, so that they're shielded from the really cold winds of both the east and the west.
There's a certain amount of firmness to this wine.
Yeah,
There's
there
this
really
tangerine,
is. Great acidity.
rind character.
Absolutely.
Completely departs from its counterpart, like the wine we did last month from New Zealand. You know, the Coolaroo.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, Pinot Blanc likes a little more heat than it's getting here. But, boy, they do a great job. I'm doing a 95 on this, too. I think this is just stunning wine.
The flavor profile is incredible.
Mm-hmm.